Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the EUSA European University Tennis and Padel Championships Coimbra 2025, held right here at the historic heart of the University of Coimbra.
It started with a message, a coach's call, a selection, a dream. Months ago, in cities and campuses across Europe, they trained, they studied, they waited. Now the waiting is over. The journey led them here, to Coimbra, a city of tradition, knowledge, and stories. And this week, a city of sport. In the eyes of every athlete, there's a story we haven't heard. In every bag, a flag, a racket, a hope. On these courts, it's more than winning. It's the handshake after the match, the silence before the serve, the roar after the point. It's the spirit of the game, the spirit of the university, of something greater than ourselves. So tonight, as we open these championships, we honor not just the competition, but the courage to compete. This is your time. This is your court. This is the European Universities Championships 2025. Welcome to Coimbra.
We are deeply honored by the presence of esteemed guests this evening. Please allow me to acknowledge Director of the University of Coimbra, Amilcar Falcão, the President of the City Council, José Manuel Silva, the Secretary of State for Sport, Pedro Dias, the EUSA Executive Committee member, Lívio Matac, FADU Portugal President, Ricardo Nora, FISU Executive Committee member, Duarte Lopes, distinguished members of the leadership of the University of Coimbra, the President of the Coimbra Students Association and President of the Organizing Committee, Carlos Magalhães, the highest authorities of our host country, dear representatives of the sport community, valued guests from the European University Sports Association, dear athletes, coaches, technical delegates, referees, volunteers, and the organizing committee. To all university athletes, coaches, volunteers, supporters, and friends, welcome to Coimbra. This is your home for the days ahead, and we look forward to an inspiring and memorable competition. Now, it is time to introduce the true stars of this event, our university delegations. From Croatia, Josip Juraj Strossmayer, University of Osijek. University of Zagreb. From Finland, Abu Academy University. From France, Paris Paris Dauphine University. Sorbonne, Paris Nord University. University of Lyon. University of Poitiers. University of Rennes. From Germany. German Sport University Cologne. Technical University of Dortmund. Technical University of Munich. University of Cologne. University of Regensburg. From Hungary. University of Debrecen. From Italy. Turin Polytechnic. University of Salerno. From Lithuania. ESM University of Management and Economics. Lithuanian Sports University. Very quickly, please. From Netherlands. Erasmus University, Rotterdam. From Norway. Norwegian School of Economics. Norwegian University of Science and Technology.
Tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me
University of Agder.
so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know.
University of Stavanger. From Spain. Rabat Oliba CEU University. University of Barcelona.
I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young.
University of Seville.
Eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser.
University of Valencia. From Switzerland. University of Zurich. From Turkey. Halik University. And from Portugal. Nova University, Lisbon. Polytechnic Institute of Porto. University of Lisbon. University of Porto. and University of Coimbra. And now please stay for a moment for a group photo. Please, a round of applause for all the participants. Thank you. You can go to your places, please. To mark the official beginning of this extraordinary celebration, we will now hear 3 welcome words from our distinguished hosts. We begin with the President of the Organizing Committee, Carlos Magalhães.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Coimbra. Welcome to EUSA Tennis and EUSA Padel 2025 Championships. United by the court, inspired by Coimbra. We hope that you love the sports championships and also fall in love with the city of the students and also the city of the sports. Thank you and have a very nice EUSA Games for everyone.
Thank you. Now, please welcome Ricardo Nora, President of the Portuguese University Sports Federation.
This light, not easy, but good evening, everyone. On behalf of FADU Portugal, Academic University Sports Federation, I would like to welcome all the participants in the European University Tennis and Padel Championship Coimbra 2025. A special greeting to the Secretary of State for Sport, Rector of the University of Coimbra and his team, Mayor of Coimbra and his team, EUSA Executive Committee member Liviu Matac and EUSA team, welcome to Coimbra, President of the Coimbra Academic Association, all partners and all the members of the organizing committee for this event. Since the foundation of FADU Portugal, our country, Portugal, has hosted many international university sports events from EUSA and FISU. Coimbra in particular has been an epicenter of these organizations. Hosted the EUSA Games in 2018, and also in 2010 the European University Tennis Championship. This legacy gives us great expectation to create the best experience for all participants. We normally make history, and it was in the spirit that we proposed to EUSA the organize of the first European University Padel Championship, an important contribution to the development of these sports. Coimbra, the city of students, has been very good at hosting this type of event, and this organization made of students is to be congratulated for this excellent work. I wish you all the excellent experience, sporting, academic, and personal here in Coimbra. Welcome to Portugal, welcome to Coimbra, welcome to the European University Tennis and Padel Championship Coimbra 20 and 25. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we invite the Rector of the University of Coimbra, Amilcar Falcão, to welcome you all.
Good evening. Hey. Yes. Good evening, everyone. As you may see, we have no two rectors. One rector is me, the rector. This is our mayor.
Is magnificent.
Yeah,
I'm not.
more or less. It is interesting because, in fact, I used to play tennis and paddle, and he used to play badminton. So. Well, please, Mayor.
Well, I'm here just to welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, to the most beautiful city of the world. And be aware, because Coimbra is like Hotel California from Eagles. You can come, but you can never leave. Your heart will stay forever in Coimbra. Be happy.
Well, I need to do some formally. So, dear Secretary of State, the Mayor is already here. Dear, well, I will use the acronyms. Dear FISU, EUSA, FADU, AEC, FPT, FPP, and Center of Tourism representatives. Dear Filipe, my colleague at the rectoral team, and all the people involved in the organization of this event. It is a great pleasure for us to receive here the European University Tennis and Padel Championship 2025. Believe me, it's a real pleasure, and I hope that you spend a few days at least, among us, and like to be with us, and make friends, and play tennis, play paddle, and be together, talk together, and, you know, have fun together. It is important also. As you may imagine, for the University of Coimbra, the sports is a strategic pillar because we believe that is necessary to the integral development of our students. So we invest a lot in sports because we love sports and we want to have people practicing sports. In fact, we have our own games, the university games, involve around 5,000 participants every year. For sure, I imagine that during this competition, we will try to see and to have the excellence, integrity, and most of all, fair play. That's what we expect from this week. And for sure, regarding some numbers, I have some numbers with me. I think that is important. In tennis, 95 athletes plus 23 officials. In Padel, 48 athletes plus 12 officials, and a total of 178 participants. And as was mentioned by our president of our academic association of students, we are here inspired with follow motto, united by the court, inspired by Coimbra, with this song. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, please welcome Liviu Matac, EUSA Executive Committee member, who will share the opening speech on behalf of the European University Sports Association.
Good evening, everybody. Dear Director of the University of Coimbra, Amilcar Falco, the President of the City Council, José Manuel Silva, the Secretary of State for Sport, Pedro Dias, FADU Portugal President Ricardo Nora, FISU Executive Committee member Duarte Lopes, the President of the Coimbra Student Association and President of the Organizing Committee, Carlos Magalas, dear honorable guests, dear participants, athletes, officials, volunteers, and valued partners. On behalf of Mr. Adam Brocek, President of European University Sport Association, on my behalf, on behalf of EUSA, it's an honor and pleasure to warmly welcome you all here in the beautiful city of Coimbra, which is hosting the 40th edition of the European University Championship in tennis and the first European University Championship in Padel. I would like to thank you for your interest and commitment to take part in our championship, which has already attracted substantial interest from several European universities. It is inspiring to see so many student athletes, teams, and institutions coming together to celebrate the value of sport, education, and unity. I would also like to recognize the excellent work the organizing committee has done in preparing this important event. Their tireless effort, creativity, and passion are clearly visible in every detail of this championship. The history of the European University Championships goes back to 2001, when the first events were organized. In 2012, the first European University Games were successfully held in Cordoba, marking the beginning of the new tradition, alternating European University Games and European University Championship. The success of this event depends on you, the participant, and when the work and devotion of the organizing committee and local authorities who together with the EUSA representative and delegates make each championship a unique and unforgettable experience. Therefore, dear athletes, team officials, and referees, from now on, the championship is in your hands. Give your best on the field, compete with heart, with integrity, and with respect. Let fair play be your guiding principle, and let your passion for sport unite us all. May this experience also be a journey of learning, a cultural exchange, and a new lifelong friendship. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We now invite the Portuguese Secretary of State for Sport, Pedro Dias, to address you a welcome message.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor of Coimbra, magnificent Rector of University of Coimbra, dear Executive Committee members from EUSA and from FISU, dear President of the Portuguese University Sport Federation, FADU, dear Vice Presidents of Portuguese Olympic Committee and Portuguese Paralympic Committee, dear representatives of the Portuguese Tennis and Padel Federations, dear Executive Director of Portuguese Sport Foundation, dear President of University of Coimbra Student Union, dear representatives of higher education institutions and student unions, dear professors, dear delegates, athletes, coaches, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and it's with a very great joy that I'm here today in this unique setting steeped in history. University of Coimbra, Pátio das Escolas, is a special and emblematic place and promises to bring together the best European university sports, which make us extremely proud. Until August 3rd, Coimbra will host the European Tennis and Padel Championships, two sports that will cheer up the city and the University of Coimbra. I would like to highlight the debut of Padel on the European University Sports calendar. Coimbra will host the very first edition of the European University Padel Championship. Congratulations. Let me begin by emphasizing that none of this would be possible with the dedication and collaborative work of many institutions that deserve our recognition. It was simple to confirm that when the magnificent rector and Mr. Mayor came together to this stage and present themselves to all of you. It is fantastic when we have such important institutions that come together to promote and develop sports. I would like, therefore, to thank Portuguese University Sport Federation, FADU, for its tireless mission to promote sports in higher education. I also thank the University of Coimbra Student Union, which continues to be one of the role models in Portugal. University of Coimbra, thank you. You are not only the host of this competition, but has symbolized for centuries the connection between knowledge, culture, and sports. A word of appreciation also to the Portuguese Tennis and Portuguese Padel Federations for their support to this event. I also extend a word of recognition to our Portuguese Sport Institutes, to the Tourism Department of Region of Coimbra, to the Coimbra Municipality, key partners of this event. We really appreciate your support and commitment to the event success. 7 years has passed since the successful organization of the EUSA Games in 2018 in Coimbra. We are certain that European Tennis and Padel Championship will be great importance to Portugal, to FADU, to Coimbra, and to University of Coimbra. But this moment is, above all, for those who literally make it happen. I want to address all the student athletes here coming from various parts of Europe. It was mentioned already, 178 from 13 countries and 34 higher education institutions. Let me say that you are an example. You are the proof that it is possible and is desirable to combine successfully an academic career with a passion for sports. A word of appreciation to the coaches, technical staff, clubs, families, higher education institutions, and all the institutions that day after day support this difficult but rewarding mission of building and reconciliating dual careers. The truth that is sport is not just about winning or conquer medals. It is education, it is socialization, it is inclusion, it is citizenship, and so much more. It is an instrument of individual and social transformation. Therefore, I leave you one last message. Sport is and will continue to be one of the Portuguese government priorities. We believe in its values, its impact, and its ability to transform and inspire our society. On my behalf, on behalf of the Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, and on behalf of the Portuguese government, I wish everyone an excellent sport event. May it be a competition marked by fair play. Welcome to Portugal. Welcome to Coimbra. Enjoy and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you. For a cultural moment, we have prepared a fado performance from Grupo de Fados e Guitarradas of Fado Section of Academic Association of Coimbra, celebrating the rich musical tradition and soul of our city. Enjoy. Não tá.
O mundo dá tanta volta, quem dera que fora assim. O mundo dá tanta volta, quem dera que fora assim. E que numa dessas voltas tu viesses para mim, e que numa dessas voltas tu viesses para mim. Depois de Deus só é grande o princípio, quase Deus por não ter fim. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. We are the group Fados e Guitarradas from the Fado section of the Students Association of Coimbra. It is a great pleasure to be able to provide you with a little bit of a cultural moment on this amazing evening. We started with a theme called Fado da Ansiedade, and then next up we will play another fado called Fado da Mentira. We hope you enjoyed. Have a great evening. Ninguém conheça no rosto o que a nossa alma inspira. Ninguém conheça no rosto o que a nossa alma inspira. A vida é gosto e desgosto, mentira, tudo mentira. A vida é gosto e desgosto, mentira, tudo mentira. Fiz uma cova na areia para enterrar minha mágoa. Fiz uma cova na areia para enterrar minha mágoa. Entrou por ela o mar todo, não encheu a cova de água. Entrou por ela o mar todo, não encheu a cova de água. Ó Coimbra do Mondego e dos amores que eu lá tive, ó Coimbra do Mondego Quem te não viu anda cego, quem te não ama não vive, quem te não viu anda cego, quem te não ama não vive. Do Chopala de Alapa foi Coimbra os meus amores. Do Chopala de Alapa foi Coimbra os meus amores. A sombra da minha capa deu no chão, abriu em flores. A sombra da minha capa deu no chão, abriu em flores. É malta! E por Coimbra não vai nada, nada, nada! Tudo! E pelo desporto universitário não vai nada, nada, nada! Então, com toda a cagança, com toda a pujança e com todo o nosso espírito académico, aqui sai o nosso FRA, FRE, FRI, FRO, FRU. Fra, pre, pri, pro, fru, ali, quali, qua, ali, quali, qua, xiriribi, ta, xiriribi, ta, hurra, hurra, hurra. Muito obrigado, boa noite.
Thank you. To officially declare the championships open, we now invite to the stage the Rector of the University of Coimbra, Amilcar Falcão, the City Council President José Manuel Silva, the Portuguese Secretary of State to Sport, Pedro Dias, the EUSA Executive Committee member, Lívio Matac, the President of FADU Portugal, Ricardo Nora, and President of Academic Students Association, Carlos Magalhães.
Somos todos. Não, todos ao mesmo tempo. Juntem-se cá, faz favor. Não é em latim? Juntem-se cá. Não é em latim. Sr. Presidente, faz favor. Então vamos lá. Juntamos todos aqui e todos em simultâneo. Okay? All together. We officially declare the European Universities Tennis and Padel Championship open. Pediram para levar isto.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Portuguese national anthem, performed as the national colors ascend beside the University Tower. Now, we invite the representatives of the athletes and referees to affirm their commitment to fair play, respect, and the true spirit of competition.
Is this? We should take part in this sport event, respecting the rules which govern it, in the true spirit of friendship, fair play, and sportsmanship, for the honor of our country and our university, and for the progress of the European university sports movement.
In the name of all the judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate in this sport event with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern it in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
Thank you both. In honor of EUSA and the ideals of unity, excellence, and education that it represents, we now raise the EUSA flag, accompanied by the traditional academic anthem. Please rise for the Gaudiamus Igitur. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening and for being part of this unforgettable moment. To the athletes, officials, and referees, good luck, and may this event be marked by friendship, excellence, and fair play. To our guests, supporters, and friends, enjoy the event and Coimbra. Let's follow our slogan, United by the Court, inspired by Coimbra. Good night and thank you.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. And that was when I